Thank you for tuning in to the 2025 Elmira Winter Crokinole Classic, a Tier 1 National Crokinole Association event. We started with 56 competitors, we are down to the top 4, and this semifinal matchup between Slater and Hutchinson is critical in the NCAA Tour. Slater, the Belleville Champion and World Doubles Champion, if he is able to win this match, he will surpass Hutchinson in the standings, taking the first place spot. Now, Andrew Hutchinson is currently the leader in the NCAA Tour, but he needs to win not just this match, but also the finals to guarantee that he holds on to his first place spot. This will be a race to 9 points, the winner moving on to the finals. Both these powerhouses taking a few seconds to warm up before the match starts. Hutchinson will shoot first, Slater with the first hammer, and Hutchinson going long. Slater going on defense right away, keeping play on his side of the 15 region. Hutchinson doing a good job pulling play back, and Slater content to keep play firmly between the posts. Hutchinson pulling back a little bit, perhaps waiting for a better opportunity to carve in, and there it is. Slater rolls ever so slightly to the side. There's the angle and opportunity, and he goes a little bit long. It just lifts out of the center. Still no 20s, but a misfire from Slater. Open 20 chance for Hutchinson here. This will be big if he can convert, and he comes up short. A heavy hanger opportunity for Slater. If he can convert this, and he does, he will be in great position to win this first round. Hutchinson comes up short again, and Slater is content to play to the outside. Hutchinson staying on the board. I'm sure Slater will be content to keep play out there. Last shot now for Hutchinson. Not much he can do. Looks like he's considering a crazy shot through his own. You hear him say it's not very likely, so he's going to settle for the takeout here, hoping for a big mistake out of Slater. Slater just needs the off, and he takes the first 2 points of this race to 9. We see this conversion, and that right there really sealed the round. We want to give a huge thank you to Andrew Hutchinson. He was the co-runner of this tournament. Without him, this wouldn't be possible. If you want to see, or hear to be more accurate, more of Hutch, make sure to check out the Pink Shirt Pod, all about competitive crokinole. Slater with a 20s advantage in the cup currently. Hutchinson will be hoping for a mistake out of Slater at some time, but oh, there it is. Slater going a little bit long. Still some pressure on Hutchinson here. Needs to convert some kind of 20 here. Slater doing a good job keeping play somewhat to the outside. Maybe a ricochet opportunity, and Hutchinson hits it off the post. Absolutely beautiful shot. Slater, though, keeping on the pressure with 20s. This may come down to who messes up first here. No mistakes from either side. Down to the final shots. Hutchinson needs to hit this to tie the round, which he does, bringing the score 3-1. Hutchinson getting his first point in this match. See a nice conversion in this beautiful bounce back 20 off 2 posts. A little bit of a dance, and it goes in. Slater with hammer in the third round of this match. Hutchinson opening with a 20. Slater coming up short. Bit of a heavy hanger, but certainly possible to convert here, and he does. Hutchinson now with a 2-20 advantage. Slater coming up short again. Hutchinson sure to make that mistake hurt, and he does. Slater now has found his range, but Slater needs a lot of things to go wrong for Hutchinson and a lot of things to go right for him if he wants to get back in this round. See Connor Ryman taking a glance at the board in the background. This is the other semifinal match. Unfortunately, we do not have the footage for that, though it was live streamed for those of you that tuned in. Let me know if you want to see more live streamed events. We are tentatively planning on doing that, but we want to ask if people want that as well. Hutchinson still with a dominant 320 lead, but loses his own shooter. Slater unable to capitalize, and I think this just about seals it. Shots inconsequential now. Hutchinson will be taking his first win, tying up the score at 3-3. Yeah, final shots. Doesn't much matter. We see a few conversions here from Hutchinson, just making those small mistakes hurt. Near identical shots and perfect execution. We want to give a thank you to Westmount Signs. They provided the signage and the trophies for this tournament. If you want to learn more about this fantastic company, make sure to look them up online or on their socials. Slater went well long on that first open 20 attempt. And Hutchinson keeping play right there on his side of the 15 region. Slater, he was hoping for some action off the post, but he definitely didn't want to go outside here. Hutchinson taking a second to consider his best course of action. Most certainly not trying to come in. We see a bit of a wince from Hutchinson there. I'm not sure if he meant to keep Slater's disc on to extend play on the outside, but nonetheless forces appeal and now up in the cup with hammer. Almost halfway through her bullet. Slater going long again, and Hutchinson most certainly to keep play on his side of the 15. Catching a post, not completely out. Slater doesn't have to peel. And, oh yeah, he tried to pull back. Way too much juice on that, though. Losing his shooter again, and Hutchinson makes that hurt. Last three shots, there's not much Slater can do here but drain 20s and hope Hutchinson misses. And that doesn't quite seal it mathematically, but if Hutchinson converts here, and he does, Hutchinson now with the lead. Last shot's inconsequential. Hutchinson will go up 5-3 now on the scoreboard, over halfway to the 9-point goal post. And Hutchinson will open the fifth round with an open 20. Slater with hammer. Oh, Slater goes long again, and you can see he's not happy with that one. He may have left a touch 20 opportunity for Hutchinson, and he definitely considers it. The risk is if he doesn't convert, Slater will have the opportunity to get two discs on the board. It looks like Hutchinson won't be trying to convert a 20 here, and oh, he did want to get further away from the center, though. I don't think there's a drop back 20 chance for Slater here, but still, high risk playing that close to the center. Again, another tricky one for Hutchinson. It looks tempting, but I'm not convinced Hutchinson likes it. The way he's looking at that disc, we'll see what he does here. Okay, he rolls away and leaves it posted. Very nice. I believe that's what he was trying to do. Slater with a nice off, undeterred by that defensive attempt from Hutchinson. And what we're going to see now is this game of Hutchinson trying to keep play away from any 20 chance for Slater. Oh, Hutchinson rolls over to Slater's side of the 15 region. No easy 20 conversion chance here for Slater, but still not quite what Hutchinson wanted. Slater takes a second to consider. You can see the other semifinal match is over. Jason Bierling took the victory over Connor Ryman 10-0 and will be facing the winner of this match. Slater with a near 20 there. Looked like he almost got the follow through, but was a little bit off. Hutchinson taking a second and, oh no! Pushes straight forward and comes up just short, leaving the chance that Slater needed to balance out the cup. He gets his first 20 of the round, 3 shots left. Significantly more pressure on Hutchinson now not to make a mistake. He is playing against the hammer. Oh, Slater lifts out just barely. Hutchinson will most likely be trying to roll away. Taking it from his right side. Comes back far enough. I don't think there's a drop back here for Slater. He went for it a little bit too strong. See what Hutchinson's able to do. Oh! Comes too close. Final shot. Can Slater tie the round? He can't. Hutchinson takes another 2 points, bringing the score 7-3 now, and 2 points away from winning this match. This video coverage is provided by Tracey Boards, the official board builders for the World Crokinole Championships and co-runners of this tournament. To get your very own crokinole board, visit traceyboards.com today. Slater with a 20. Hutchinson with the hammer, but play now going to be pulled back to Slater's side of the board. Very nice behind the post. Almost dropped to 20 for Hutchinson, but with that red disc still in play, Hutchinson has no choice but to go through his own. He doesn't want to leave that 20 opportunity for Slater. Going to be a tough angle, and he gets it. Now, he did lose his own, and I think he would have liked to convert a 20 there. Might have been what he was going for. Nonetheless, took away an additional opportunity from Slater there. And now Hutchinson will be trying to pull play back even more. Gets it off the post, ever so slightly closer to the center, and Slater rolls it right back out. And if you've seen a lot of Justin Slater's gameplay, you'll see just how immaculate he is at pulling play back on his side of the 15 region, or eventually getting it behind the post like here, where Hutchinson is forced to peel, opening up more 20 opportunities for Slater. The combination of his open 20s percentage and his defensive gameplay makes him an absolutely deadly player to face off against on the crokinole board. Oh, Slater comes up short. Hutchinson has a thin but possible opportunity to tie the round right here. Can he do it? Oh! Just comes up short on that bounce off the post. That was so close, but so close is not close enough. Slater takes a round, bringing the score 7-5 now. Slater is most certainly not out of this. Hutchinson only 2 points away from the 9-point goalpost, but going along on first 20 attempt, Slater with play on his side of the 15 region. We will see what Hutchinson does here. Bounces off a post, very nice, but I think there's a 20 opportunity here for Slater. Decides to play defense instead, and that's part of the reason Slater's game works so well. He isn't tempted by opportunities that aren't absolutely guaranteed unless he needs to go for the 20. He sticks to his open 20s and defense, and that's it. Hutchinson here will definitely be trying to push forward. Almost drops a 20 for Slater. Slater now to have 2 discs on the board, and with hammer, he is in a very comfortable position right now. Ooh. Yeah, Hutchinson cut that wide and strong. Slater now with 3 discs on the board. We're going to see some crazy attempts from Hutchinson here. Oh, wow. He was going for that double follow-through 20. Wasn't able to convert, but great attempt. Slater sticking to the gameplay. Simple hit and sticks. Gets a double off the post. Not quite right to get the 20. This is Hutchinson's final shot. The best he can go for is, I think, an angle in 20, and even then, Slater can tie the round with a valid shot firmly in the 15 region and win it with an open 20. Yeah, there it is. All Slater needs to do is knock that red disc off, and he will take another round, and he ties it up 7-7 now. Coming back from a 7-3 deficit to tie it up. It all comes down to this final round, 8 shots per player to decide who moves on to the final. Slater opens up with a 20. Hutchinson follows suit, and we will see who breaks first. That one just dances in, and Hutchinson, the first to miss. 6 shots left for each player. Slater with play firmly on his side of the 15 region. Hutchinson loses his shooter. Slater can really make that hurt with an open 20 here. Can he convert? And he does. Man, Hutchinson needs some mistakes out of Slater here. Goes long again. And that is very nicely posted. The off isn't impossible, but oh, what the heck? Hutchinson gets a 20 out of absolutely nothing. He is certainly still in this. Down 2 20s, and oh, he misses again. Hutchinson needs to convert on his next 2 shots for even a chance to tie this round. Unless Slater knocks this in, he will win. He wisely peels. Slater wins this semifinal match and is officially taking the first place spot in the NCAA standings. What a performance from Slater. And he will be looking to solidify that lead in the National Crokinole Association rankings in the finals match, where he will be facing off against Jason Bierling, currently ranked 5th in the NCAA, who beat Connor Ryman in the semifinals 10-0. So that finals will be coming your way very shortly, so make sure to stay tuned. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to join the ever-expanding Crokinole universe. My name is Garret Tracey, and as always, make it a great day.